They were born as ordinary boys in different cities across South Korea, with dreams that seemed far too big for their realities. Some had round faces and shy smiles. Others already displayed promising beauty. None of them could have imagined that one day their childhood photos would be analyzed by millions of people around the world, and that their physical transformations would become topics of debate, praise, and of course, speculation. BTS is not just the biggest group in K-pop history. It is also a living example of evolution, growth, and transformation. In this video, we'll travel back in time and take a respectful and heartfelt look at the before and after of each of these 7 boys. From the innocence of childhood to the brilliance of the stage, from simplicity to glamour. And yes, we'll also address the question that many ask but few dare to answer. Did any of them undergo plastic surgery? We begin with RM, the leader, the mind behind many of their deep lyrics, and the group's spokesperson. As a teenager, Namjoon had a round face, soft features, and a timid smile. He was a smart boy who already stood out in school and in writing. Over time, his face became more defined, his jawline sharpened, and his nose appeared straighter. In 2020, RM revealed he had undergone nasal septum surgery for health reasons, to improve breathing, not for cosmetic purposes. Since then, he has made it clear that he hasn't had any other surgical procedures. Even so, many fans notice how much he has changed. But was it really surgery? The answer could lie in workouts, weight training, makeup, camera filters, and of course, the maturity that comes with time. Today, RM radiates a strong, balanced, and elegant presence, very different from the introspective teenager he once was. Jin, on the other hand, seems to have stopped time. Since childhood, Kim Seok-jin displayed extraordinary beauty, soft features, large eyes, and a charming smile. His looks have always drawn attention, and that hasn't changed over the years. If anyone represents the concept of beautiful since birth, it's Jin. Old photos prove that he always had a harmonious and photogenic face. Over the years, he simply refined his appearance. Well-groomed hair, flawless skin, and a more mature style. But his visual essence has remained the same. Many aesthetic specialists have even used Jin's face as an example of ideal proportions. And most interestingly, there has never been any indication that he has undergone plastic surgery. His nickname, Worldwide Handsome, is more than an inside joke. It's practically a globally recognized title. He's a rare example of how time can enhance rather than completely change someone. Suga, or Min Yoongi, is perhaps the member whose visual transformation has sparked the most quiet curiosity. As a child, Yoongi had a round face, small eyes, and a calm demeanor. He was the typical shy boy in class. Over time, his look sharpened, with more defined features and a sober, sophisticated style. Some fans speculate that he may have had a minor rhinoplasty due to the subtle change in his nose. However, there is no confirmation or solid evidence. Yoongi has never spoken publicly about it, and we respect that silence. What is visible is that he has built a unique visual identity, discreet, elegant, and minimalist. The most noticeable change lies in how he carries himself. The shy boy became one of the most respected artists in the music industry. That self-confidence is also reflected in his appearance. J-Hope, the sunshine of the group, has always been known for his expressive smile and charisma. Jung Ho-seok, as a child, had a slightly broader face and a more prominent nose. Today, his image is much more refined, sharper features, flawless skin, and eyes that shine on stage. Many fans have speculated that he might have had a nose job, but once again, there's no official confirmation. The change could very well be the result of makeup, lighting, camera angles, and natural growth. What hasn't changed is J-Hope's contagious energy. Since he was little, he had the gift of enchanting those around him, and that still holds true today. His beauty lies more in his personality than in any physical trait. He is one of the members who has changed the most visually, yet his essence remains the same. Jimin may be the member whose transformation draws the most attention. In his old photos, you could see a boy with chubby cheeks, small eyes, and a sweet expression. Today, Jimin has a sculpted face, defined features, larger eyes, and a more refined nose. The changes are visible, which is why many speculate about aesthetic procedures. Theories include facial harmonization, rhinoplasty, and even minor chin adjustments. But Jimin has never confirmed any of it. What he has shared with fans is his struggle with self-image, his insecurities about his body and appearance. That makes his transformation even more emotional. It's not just aesthetic, it's also emotional. He's a boy who grew up under the eyes of the world and had to find his own strength to accept himself. If he made changes, they were personal choices, not industry demands. Today, he is considered one of the most handsome idols in Korea, a delicate, intense, and captivating beauty. V, or Kim Taehyung, is often referred to as a living work of art, and for good reason. His childhood photos already revealed large eyes, a straight nose, and a naturally captivating expression. Many fans say Taehyung is a rare genetic gift. Over the years, he has maintained his natural appearance with very few noticeable changes. His face remained symmetrical, his skin always well cared for, and his artistic aura only grew stronger. Aesthetic experts have analyzed his face as an example of perfect beauty. And most intriguingly, he himself has stated that he has never had plastic surgery. That only adds to his charm. His beauty seems untouched, as if he were born to shine in front of the camera. But more than his looks, V impresses with his sensitivity, emotional expression, and unique style. He's an example of how art can live in someone's gaze. And finally, Jungkook, the maknae of the group, might be the one who has surprised fans the most over the years. Jungkook joined BTS as a teenager, with a round face, sweet eyes, and a childlike charm that captivated everyone. Today, he is a man with a strong presence, defined muscles, a chiseled jawline, and an intense gaze. Jungkook's transformation is one of the most dramatic, but also one of the most natural. His body changed with consistent training, his image matured over time, and his posture evolved alongside his career. He went from cute to powerful without losing his essence. Some people talk about possible facial harmonization, but nothing has been confirmed. His look is the result of personal growth, dedication to health, and the desire to express himself authentically. His tattoos, piercings, and bold style show a man who knows who he is and isn't afraid to show it to the world. Looking at BTS's before and after, it becomes clear that the most profound changes go beyond what the eyes can see. Growth, maturity, self-knowledge, self-esteem. Every line that changed on their faces carries a story, a struggle, an achievement. Whether or not they had plastic surgery becomes almost irrelevant when compared to the impact they've had on the world and on the lives of millions of fans. In South Korea, where cosmetic surgery is common and culturally accepted, it's natural for rumors and comparisons to arise. But what truly matters is that these 7 boys became more than just beautiful faces. They became inspiration, motivation, and love for an entire generation. And that's where true beauty lies. If you were moved by seeing how time shaped these boys, leave a like, share this video with other armies, and comment which transformation touched you the most. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more emotional stories like this, because behind every idol, there's always a journey.